first, I think he really believed that his own personal zeal would be convincing enough to the people that he encountered of how real Jesus is. That would have been enough to try to win converts to the faith. Yet he quickly realized that his way of interacting with people who never heard the gospel message was not just through a personal witness of sorts, but to really get down on his knees, if you will, and respect the local cultures, traditions of the people that he encountered. In short, he was trying to see where Christ already was with the people of India, Japan, China. Sometimes we think that as Christians, we are kind of subscribing to something that is our own little thing, our own worldview. Yet Christ is present everywhere, inside and outside of the church, with Christians, with non-Christians. The reality is that truth is truth. There's no parallel truths, there's no just different options, so to speak. Whether one realizes it or not, Jesus is who he says he is, the way, the truth, and the life. And that has nothing to do with meaning that Christians are better than non-Christians, or that Christians have something that other people don't have. What it enables the Christian who professes faith in Christ, it enables them a certain freedom to be able to encounter anyone and to recognize the presence of Christ in that person. That's a very liberating thing. Because no longer is the task thinking that one has to be changed, that someone has to change another person, or you have to somehow convince them that what they're doing is wrong or not the proper way of understanding the world. All that has to be done for us who profess Christ is to affirm the presence of Christ in others. That's our goal. Francis Xavier understood this well. And that's why when Jesus talks about having this house built on solid rock, we can rejoice as Catholic Christians that we've been graced with the knowledge of who Jesus Christ is. From our upbringing, from our participation in the sacraments, from our prayer, all these things that help us to have a house on solid rock. And having a house on solid rock is what gives us the freedom to be able to encounter and engage.
I send another man.
There's no need for fear.
That would take up your space.
There's no need to
Okay.
size up
If you want your phone to get
against us. Because Christ in our hearts enables us to see the Christ outside of us. So let's pray today that we, as Catholic Christians, can rejoice in the witnesses of the saints, especially Francis Xavier. And may we have